old tires remained. Even the green bottle was gone. Now the grass was neatly trimmed, and the fence was straight and covered with Christmas lights. Bright strands of lights were strung on the railing of the back porch and were draped around every tree and bush in the yard. Liza had a long woolen scarf wrapped around her neck so only her nose and eyes could be seen. "It looks great," she said. "It's great for the electric company," Eddie laughed. "Whoever hung those lights is going to have a doozy of an electric bill." "I guess Melody was right," Liza said. "It never hurts to make a wish." Howie looked at his friends. "Do you think it's odd that this junkyard was cleaned up overnight?" "I think it's wonderful," Liza said through her scarf. Just then, a big man with a shiny, bald head rode a purple bicycle into the yard behind the house. Muscles bulged under his gold brocade vest, and bright, flowing orange pants covered his legs. Gold necklaces hung around his neck, and one ear had a gold earring dangling from it. He honked on the bicycle's horn and waved at the four friends. "How do you do?" he sang out in a deep voice. Just fine, thank you," Howie answered. "How are you?" The big man laughed a deep, friendly laugh. "Ha, ha, ha. Today I am fine. As a matter of fact, today I am wonderful. It has been ages since I have gotten any exercise." "I haven't seen you around before," Eddie said suspiciously. The man smiled. "I breezed in yesterday." Liza reached out her hand. "My name is Liza. It's very nice to meet you." The man leaned his bike against the fence and reached to kiss Liza's hand. "My name is Eugene, and it is my pleasure to serve such a lovely, fair-haired lady." Liza giggled. "You sure made this yard sparkle." When the stranger laughed, his teeth shone next to his dark skin. "I've been cooped up for such a long time. It felt good to work in the fresh air." Liza nodded. "I bet the rest of the neighbors will be glad. Finally, this house has some holiday spirit." "I wish we didn't have to go to school," Eddie muttered as the school bell rang. "Then I'd have some holiday spirit, too." As they turned to leave, Liza waved at Eugene. "We'll see you later," she said. Eugene bowed. "Your wish is my command." "Ha ha ha ha!" His deep laughter echoed across the playground and followed the kids into the school. Chapter 3. Blizzard. Mrs. Jeepers, their third-grade teacher, rubbed her green brooch as Eddie, Liza, Melody, and Howie rushed to their seats. "We're sorry to be late," Melody said. Howie nodded. "We were just admiring the new neighbor's holiday decorations." Mrs. Jeepers' green eyes flashed in their direction. "We do not have time to waste on twinkling lights." Mrs. Jeepers had a strange accent and spoke very softly. She didn't need to shout because the kids in her class always paid attention. If they didn't, she rubbed her brooch and her green eyes flashed. Then strange things would happen. Some kids even believed she was a vampire. By the time Mrs. Jeepers loaded them down with work, the kids had forgotten all about the new neighbor. They were busy with 50 math problems and 2 science experiments. Halfway through the morning, Howie blew on his hands to warm them, and Liza's teeth started chattering. Mrs. Jeepers pulled on a sweater and checked the thermostat. "It's too cold in here to work," Melody whispered. Eddie shrugged. "It's not so bad. It never gets real cold in Bailey City." But Eddie was wrong. By the end of the day, thick gray clouds rolled over the city, and ice formed on the windows of the school. "Maybe it'll snow," Melody whispered.